Broadly speaking, commercial judicial review is where a company challenges the decision of a regulatory or government body in order to protect or promote a valuable business interest. Yes, there is a recent example in the decision of Camelot, the national lottery operator, to judicially review the Gambling Commission and its failure to take action against the health lottery run by businessman Richard Desmond. The problem, as the National Lottery and Camelot see it, is that the health lottery is operating unlawfully as a nationwide lottery and a rival to the National Lottery itself. This is a problem for Camelot because it impacts upon its profits, but also it is seen to potentially encourage rivals to enter the market. Because public administration does pose a risk to business interests, changes to policy or the introduction of new legislation can have severe consequences for businesses. Sinclair Collis, a tobacco company, felt this last year when Parliament introduced legislation banning the sale of cigarettes through automatic vending machines. This wiped out the automatic vending machine industry in the UK. Sinclair Collis in this situation had no other choice but to take judicial review proceedings in order to prevent this from happening. There can be an impact on small businesses too. This is most often seen where a regulator or government body refuses to grant a licence which is needed to carry on a regulated activity. An example here is the case of Burnley Training College, a small training college which was refused a sponsor licence by the UK Border Agency, which it needed in order to teach international students. This was economically catastrophic for the company because it relied on overseas and international students to source its income. However, all was not lost and financial catastrophe was avoided because the company was able to use a judicial review to challenge the way that the UK Border Agency had made its decision, and the court agreed with it that the decision had been made unfairly. So you can see from examples like that that judicial review is a powerful tool which companies can use to combat unlawful or unfair decisions. It can also be used to promote business interests. For example, a company might be able to use judicial review to have a more effective voice in a government consultation process. Well, judicial review is a powerful tool for companies to use if there has been any interference with a valuable business asset by a government or regulatory body. In an increasingly competitive marketplace, it is vitally important for businesses to ensure that both they and their competitors are on a level playing field, and judicial review can help achieve this.